Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Benita. Here we talk about all the things that we love as it relates to lifestyle and luxury. So again, if you are new, welcome. We usually do videos twice a week. There is usually a luxury upload, and then we also do lifestyle videos. We vlog. Most of the time on Fridays, we do what we call a Fast Five Friday. So if you think that you would like this type of content, there is a playlist always linked down below in our description box. I will also try to remember to link it here, but please go back and review, just kind of look at some of the titles, review some of our videos. Some of our videos, especially the vlogs, they're kind of long. Try to keep our sit down videos between 10 to 15 minutes. So some people like long videos, some people like short videos, some people like sit down videos, some people like vlogs. I like them all. I have to say that I think that vlogs are my favorite type of content, but whatever you like, I'm sure that you can find something here. But please like and subscribe before you leave. But without further ado, we just have a life update, kind of a chit chat today. We are going to get started. Got my coffee here. It's actually called, considered like a dirty chai. It's half chai tea and half coffee with cream and cinnamon. I look a little different today. I get my hair done tomorrow, but it was so like, weather has been back and forth. One day it's hot, one day it's cold. So my unit is out of control. Did my own uninstall, which I've done before. Took the braids out. I had like a protein treatment, a leave-in treatment. I rinsed it, conditioned it, and I just kind of straightened it out. I didn't put a lot of heat because I haven't been putting heat on my hair, so I didn't want it to shed. So hopefully it looks okay for the video, but I do get it done tomorrow. And I'm not sure if we are going to continue with the silver fox, if we're going to put the install back in. But yeah, I wanted to just pop on and I consider doing a get ready with me, but I don't do those a lot because my makeup routine is this. Like, I barely have on any makeup today. I think this is Chanel, like a Chanel color stain. One side is like a color stain, the other side is a lip gloss. I have that on. Fenty blush. And then I have on the Laura Mercier, just like powder, translucent powder as like a pressed powder. So I will link everything here for you if you're looking for that. I have done a few get ready with me. I did one most recent one over on Instagram, so I'll try to insert it here, but I'm not a makeup person. I'm just strictly like handbags and lifestyle. That's what you get, and my routine is pretty the same. But I have a lot of new subscribers, and it was shocking to me because I took a little bit of a break. My videos kind of still are not up to par to 2 days a week. Last week was our first week back, so we did one video. This week our goal will be to do 2. Vlogs will most likely be on Fridays, you know, with the Fast Five Fridays and all that. I didn't do like a Q&A, like, because I've done Q&As before, but I just wanted to give people, like I said, an update for my new subscriber. My name is Benita. I'm 50 years old. I live in North Carolina. Married, 3 grown children. Javon is 29. Jordan is 21, and Jada will be 20. So 29, 21, and 20 are my children. Hopefully, there's lots of talk of a wedding coming up. So I do have a future daughter-in-law waiting in the wings here. Her name is Shelby. She's a teacher. We love her. Even though he doesn't want to be on the vlog or the video a lot, he has okayed me to talk about him, but he just don't want to be on the vlog. You'll hear me refer to him from time to time, and I'll try to insert some pictures of him and Shelby. But they are engaged. They decided to have a long engagement against my wishes. When they got engaged, probably about 3 years ago now, I wanted them to just go ahead and start planning the wedding and get married, but you know, you can't force people. People do what's best for them. So it looks like that they are shooting for end of next year, early 2025. So I don't know, more to follow on that. They both wanted to. She was in graduate school because she is studying to be a principal, like an administrator in school. He has a very stressful job. He is a journalist. He works for our local news network here. So I think he's an executive producer of the news broadcast and the specials and documentaries. So I'm thinking he wanted to get his like work portfolio up, which he helped me to understand that it does take up a lot of time to do the research and do all of that, because he is wanting to put his work in for like a daytime Emmy. I would be very like blown away if he was able to achieve that. So that's that. Jordan, the second one, is a girl. She is a senior in college, so she is doing really, really well. Her major is interior architecture, and she is doing really, really good. She has a lot of strong possibles here locally for jobs and what have you, and she's thinking about going to graduate school when she graduates. So God willing, she'll graduate and she will move back closer to home. Jada is a sophomore in college, and she is local as well. Hopefully by springtime, I will have all three of my children back close to me, which it makes my heart so happy. I want them to like grow and go, but I don't want them to be too far. Quite honestly, you know, I don't want them here. I don't want them living with me. I don't want them in the house, because they got some ways that I don't agree with. They want to come in all times of the night. They want to have people over in my space, and that's not going to work. But I do want to be able to see them. We're just a really, really close-knit family. I had an opportunity to go back into the education field as a student and to get another degree. This is a business degree in organizational leadership. God willing, I'm taking a break. I'm not going to start back until January. I needed the break. I was afraid to take the break. I was going to pick up another class in December, but my husband just really helped me to understand I need a break. And we'll get into that in a few minutes. But God willing, I will be done by the end of next year. If I can ramp it up and take 2 to 3 classes each session, I'll be done by the summertime. But I don't want to push myself, because being a true older learner, adult student is different. I just don't have the bandwidth to take so many classes at once and just operate on that high level of like work. Worst case scenario, I will be done by December 2024. My husband's in the tech field. He works from home. We're pretty much empty nesters. My education level, I am a teacher. I have a psychology and elementary education degree. I'm working on a business degree because I am a small business owner, which I started about 3-4 years ago. So thank you guys for watching and participating in Weektober. I do plan to vlog. I think I'm gonna do either 10 to 15 days of Vlogmas. So that's coming up pretty soon. I've already kind of started scheduling out some of the things I want to do. There's tons of like holiday things going on in our town and neighboring cities. Comment down below if you're gonna do Vlogmas. If you are you gonna do a full 30 days? Are you gonna do 10 days leading up to Christmas? Final thing I wanted to talk to you guys was, if you remember when I was vlogging during Weektober, I told you, I think it was the first or second vlog that we did, I told you that I was having a really, really hard time behind the scenes. There was a lot of personal things going on. And we're not gonna get into details, but I did have I still do have a very, very sick family member. And that family member is very, very close to me, to my family, to us. It is a very close family member. And they have been in and out of the hospital probably a total of like 6 weeks. They went to the hospital the first time and they stayed probably about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. We thought they were better. They went home. They started to adjust at home. When they went for their checkup like a week later, the doctor sent them back to the hospital. And when they arrived at the hospital was like, oh my God, I'm glad you're here. They immediately admitted them, because if that person had stayed home, they would have definitely passed away. That's how sick this person was, and we didn't know that they were sick, that ill, because the hospital had released them. So we thought they were getting better. We thought that we knew that there had to be adjustments for home health, but we thought they were getting better. So they stayed in the hospital probably another 3 weeks. So like I said, they've been in the hospital probably about 6 to 7 weeks. Thanks be to God, they are home. They came home last week, much better. Went to their checkup. You know, things are on track to progress for healing, thank God. But they do have to have a lot of home health care. And I'm sorry that I am like giving generalizations, but it's not me. I mean, if it was me and my illness, I probably would share a little more. Not gonna say what it is for privacy, obviously, and I'm not gonna say who, but they know how it has affected me and how it has affected all of us, and I am just so thankful to God that they are better. So when I vlog, you know, this holiday season, you know, you'll probably see a lot of the camera just on me, a lot of, you know, people in the background. You know, I will bring the camera, but I'm not going to, you know, obviously show people when they're in a vulnerable state, because I wouldn't want that done to me. But I bring it up because people commented that I've been a little different. I think I've shared with only one other person, one other of my friends that I've met online that are now my friends in real life. I've only shared with them specifics on what's going on so that they can continue to pray for me. Get up because a lot of you commented that I was a little off or whatever, and they asked me were I okay. So I am okay. Thank you for that. I am better. A lot of you said that you were praying for me. Thank you for praying for me. And I just want my platform to continue to be a place where people know that I am just doing my best. We talk about handbags, we talk about luxury, we vlog, we go to Target, we spend money, we do all the things. But I just need to sometimes pause and let you guys know that none of this stuff matters. None of this stuff, these silly things that I like to spend my money on, yes, they do bring me material joy. Yes, I like these things, but ultimately the love of my family, the love of God is important to me. My salvation is important to me, and the health and the genuine wealth of my family is important. I love you for watching. I love you for your support. I am so thankful that 525 people care enough to click on their computer, click on their phone, and to watch me. That's the update. Your girl is alive and well. Thanks be to God. And yeah, we're just ready to move forward. Not too much has changed. I don't have any, believe it or not, I do not have any like newer handbags on my wish list. Bag of the week is my Louis Vuitton Speedy 35. You guys know how much I love this bag. I've done tons of videos on this bag. She is patina-ing really well. You know, I got the Vachetta replaced a few years back, but the handles are still lighter than the chaps. I don't know why it did that. She's kind of dirty right there. I don't know if you can see. She's kind of dirty. I haven't taken her since springtime. It's been a few months. She's the bag of the week. Don't have a lot of stuff in her. So this is what we're dealing with. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for all your support. And I pray that you have the most amazing day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.